So yeah, best game I ever had was junior year at Ole Miss. Carried a no-hitter into the ninth, and I faced the minimum through the ninth because a guy got on a walk, I think, and I picked him off. So I was actually facing the minimum through 9 or through 8. And then I'm pretty sure, like if I recall correctly, it was actually a well-executed pitch. Like it was one of those games where like it's the diamond. It's the perfect game type of thing. So like I could execute fastball wherever I wanted. I could put curveball in whenever I wanted. I could throw the changeup wherever, whenever I wanted, and I could throw the slider wherever, whenever I wanted. When you have that, baseball is pretty easy. But that doesn't happen very often. And I remember I executed curveball. I think it might have been a first pitch of the ninth inning. I executed like perfect first pitch curveball. Dude just backsided it, little bloop flare over second base. Yeah, that was the end of that. Which that sucked a little bit, but I still feel a really good game that game. How about you?
One that I always remember in high school that was fun. I remember it was like the district championship or something, you know. And obviously, like it's not hard to have really good games in high school, but it was a big game, you know. And at Summerall, the whole place is just packed out. And I gave up like an infield single in the first, and then I retired the next 17 hitters of the game in order with 12 punchies. But what was cool about this was I went out for the 7th inning and I threw 3 fastballs, strikeout, 3 fastballs, strikeout.
Immaculate?
Yeah.
Oh,
I punched up the side on all fastballs.
That's pretty cool.
That was
fun.
It
was immaculate with all fastballs.
All fastballs.
That's pretty cool.
And like the team, you know, they were a pretty good team. They were number 2 in the district or whatever, but like obviously we were a lot better.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. And then the other one that was pretty cool was my freshman year of college. We were playing Jones. At the time, they were undefeated. They were ranked number 1 in the country. And I was getting the start against them, and I was like, dang, man. All right. So I go out there, and I'm just feeding changeups, fastball changeup. And I had a no-hitter going through, I think it was 5. At the time, like I came into that year upper 80s, but at that time, you know, I told you like kind of about how that went, you know, and at the time I was probably like 83, 85. But I had I think it was through 5 innings, had a no-hitter going against the number 1 team in the country, and they were undefeated. And then I hung a changeup inside to a guy named Tanner Huddleston. Hits absolute tanks. He hit it off the scoreboard. Oh, man. And then I came out.
That's such a dagger, man.
Yeah.
That sucks so bad.
I think I ended up giving up like 1 or 2 hits, but I came out of the game in like the maybe the 6th or something. And when we were up, we ended up blowing the game, but that was the last start of my freshman year. That was pretty cool to throw because at that time they were like on the year they were like 30-something and 0 or something.
Yeah.
It was just pretty cool to go out there and throw against a team that hadn't been beaten and could have easily beat them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but.